Yeah. Funny thing about falling, you find out who is standing beside you and who is just waiting to see you hit the ground. I remember that feeling. They watched me fall, never reached for my hand. Saw the cracks in my life, still said, you got a plan. I was drowning in a room full of people I knew. Everybody had advice, nobody knew what I knew. I was fighting battles quietly, smiling in public, going home every night, feeling tired and disgusted. Had a dream in my chest, but the pressure kept crushing. And the people I trusted started acting like strangers. I remember every promise, every I'm here. Funny how forever disappeared in a year. When I needed somebody, all I heard was my fear. So I learned how to wipe my own tears. I was broke with ambition, rich with a vision, but nobody could see it, they only saw the position. They judged my mistakes like they knew my condition. Never asked why I was making those decisions. I lost sleep, lost friends, lost faith in a minute, lost pieces of myself every time I went missing. But I kept one little voice in my head saying, you ain't finished. They watched me fall, but they don't know how far I came. They saw the tears, but never knew the pain. They counted every failure, never counted every time I rose. Now I'm standing in the ashes. Everything they thought I was, they watched me fall. Watch me hit the bottom and said nothing at all. Watch me lose everything, watch me crawl. But I learned how to stand when nobody called. They watch me fall. Now they wanna know how I survived it all. I built my strength from every broken wall. You can watch me fall, but you can't watch me stay down. I remember sitting in the dark with my thoughts, trying to calculate the things that I lost. Every friendship had a price, every love had a cost. Every lesson came wrapped in something I couldn't afford. I gave people pieces that they never deserved. Gave them loyalty first, got betrayal in return. Had my heart on the table, watched them watch it get burned. And they wonder why I stopped being concerned. Maybe I changed, but the pain made me different. Had to stop explaining every scar to the critics. They only see the chapter where the hero was finished. Never read the pages way far for his existence. I had nights when I prayed with my face to the floor. Asked God why the people I love walked out the door. I wasn't asking for riches, wasn't asking for more. I just wanted one person who would stay when I was poor. But silence answered back, so I answered with words. Turned the pain and the purpose turned to hurt in the words. Every tear that I cried put another brick in the earth. Now I'm building something bigger than the life that I was cursed with. And I don't hate them, that's the part they don't understand. I just stopped expecting loyalty from everybody with a hand out. Some people love you when you're useful, then disappear when you're human. I learned that the hard way. They watch me fall, watch me hit the bottom and say nothing at all. Watch me lose everything, watch me crawl. But I learned how to stand when nobody called. They watch me fall. Now they wanna know how I survived it all. I built my strength from every broken wall. You can watch me fall, but you can't watch me stay down. I know what it's like to look around and see nobody there. I know what it's like to scream inside and nobody here. But every lonely night was teaching me to breathe. Every closed door was forcing me to leave. And every time they counted me out, I counted another reason to keep going. Now look at me, I ain't the same man they abandoned. Got scars underneath the skin that turn survival into standards. I don't chase validation, I don't need a standing ovation. I spent years trying to prove myself, now I'm done with explanations. If you left when I was sinking, don't come swimming when I'm floating. If you laughed when I was broken, don't applaud me when I'm whole again. I remember every face, every laugh, every doubt, every person that was silent when I needed them around. But ain't carrying revenge, that's a weight I can't afford. I'd rather carry what I learned and leave the rest outside the door. See, falling taught me balance, pain taught me patience, loss taught me love, and loneliness taught me greatness. I found out who I was when nobody was watching. Found spend the moments when my heart was exhausted, and maybe that's the blessing, hidden underneath the pain. Sometimes you lose everybody just to finally hear your home name. So if tomorrow brings another storm, let it come. I've already survived nights I thought would never be done. They can doubt me, they can leave me, they can say I won't become. But I know what happened.